What up, guys? Welcome back. We're smoking some meat today, but we're also going to be making some jig heads today, guys. Go make some lead jig heads, and one of you is going to be the winner of these lead jig heads, so you guys can pair them up with anything you guys want to. You guys can go out walleye fishing with them, and why not make some jig heads and make some beef ribs? It's a win-win. It's a win-win for both of us, right? So this is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to do some jig heads, and I'm even going to probably send you guys some of these plastics that I have laying around that I don't even use. I'll probably send you a couple of these. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to share the video and all that good stuff. And to be entered into this giveaway, guys, you have to be subscribed to the channel, you have to comment on the video, and you got to share the video, and you have to follow me on Instagram so I can contact you through Instagram. So let's get to it and let's see what we can make today. All right, guys, we got two types of hooks we're going to be using. These are the hooks that I use, the Eagle Claw hook. I use a size 1 and I use size 3 for these jig heads. I bought these packs at Cabela's. Cabela's has a lot of these. It's a 100 pack. I'm like, they're dirt cheap. I want to say they were like $3 a pack. Very cheap for 100 hooks, and they have lasted me a long time. And I catch a lot of fish on these. Don't think that just because it's not a thicker diameter wire, it won't penetrate the fish. It penetrates the fish. They hardly bend out on me, to be honest with you. The only time it's probably going to bend out on you is when you get stuck on a tree or stuck on a rock. But regardless of that, I have hooked fish. I have never lost a fish on these type of hooks. A lot of people told me these hooks wouldn't work. Well, you know what? They're absolutely wrong, because I catch a lot of fish on these. So with that being said, this is the mold that we'll be using today. This is from Do It Mold. Nothing but the best. You guys know I use all my molds are from Do It Molds. This one is the freestyle jig mold. This is the number if you guys are interested in getting it. So they're based out of Iowa, so not far from where I am. So yep, first of all, we're gonna smoke this. First of all, guys, you're gonna grab yourselves a candle. You'll see why. You get your candle, you light it on fire. You're gonna grab this, you're gonna smoke the mold. You'll smoke it like this. If you don't smoke it, you're not gonna be able to get good lead. The lead won't do good in there. Like this. There you go. Just make sure you take that wax off of it. We don't want no wax on there. So then you just blow it off. You're done. You don't need the candle no more. So you just pretty much just smoke it so the lead won't get stuck to the mold. That's pretty much it. Alright, guys, we're back. As you guys can see, the lead's starting to melt. Guess you can see it in there. Where's the knife? Use this. Look at that, starting to go through. A couple more minutes, should be completely done. All right, guys, it's completely done now. Can you see that? Let's move this out the way and get started. Start off, we're gonna start off with 3/16. We'll try to do 10 of those, 5 or 10 of those. Now one takes 1/0 walnut size hooks. These are walnut size hooks. And we got our hook. You just put them right there. That should be enough right there. And move these out of the way. Just put them on there. There you go. So, what we're gonna do next is grab your hook, place it on the 3/16. Make sure it's on there right. You grab, these are the keepers. This is what's gonna keep your bait in place so it won't move. This is the wire keeper, WB 400, 100 piece. I honestly don't remember how much these were, because I had these for a long time. Because when I do run out, I order up to 10 packs at a time, so I won't have to be buying them over and over and over. But I already got some here. So you grab your wire keeper and you place it. Come on, little guy, come on. This is the hard part, trying to put the wire keeper in place. There we go. Maybe not. This is why sometimes I don't put wire keepers. Well, you get what I'm trying to say. One more time. There we go. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. So that you just shut it. Then you grab your leg, hold on, let me see if I can give you guys a better view. There you go. Just grab it, pour it. Just let it sit. Give it a couple seconds, because the lead sets right away. And that's how it looks. Some people use pliers. I don't. I burn myself. That's how it looks, and then you could just cut this off. You want to leave it like that, and this piece, it just goes in there. Boop. It melts back. So that's exactly how you made your jig heads. Pretty simple, huh, guys? This is a jig head that I like using these for walleye. It just seems good. Look at the wire keeper. This thing focuses. There it goes. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's do that again. See that? Close it. Fix this camera again. Whoa. You see how I dropped that lead right there? Don't worry about it. Yo, come right off. See that? Just grab it, throw it in there. Ha! I burned my fingers right there. Just take this off. Look at that. Another good jig head that you just made. It's hot. There we go. Look at that. Just like this. Take that off. Throw that back in there. Easy as that. Smoking, because I think that plastic, I think it had something in it actually. sometimes your lead has like all this nasty stuff on top, so I just move it to the side. I don't have where to put it right now, so I just move it to the side like that. You can also take it out like that if you want to. Just like all the nasty, not the good lead. And then now you're left with all that beautiful lead in there. Took all the nasty stuff out, at least as much as you can. That's not even lead, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just the nasty stuff. So yeah, that's how you make your jig heads, but I'm not gonna bore you with me doing every single one. I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse. So let's get to it and finish these off. Alright guys, I did these off camera. These are the what sizes that we're gonna do? These are the 1/4. These are the 3/16. These are the 3/16. These are the 1/4 right here. So where is, oh here it is. Now that you're done with them, see a little piece right there? It's kind of rough. Just grab your file and just file over that. That's it. You don't gotta be perfect. The paint's gonna cover all that. Some of them's gonna need more, some of them gonna need less. Just like that. Sometimes I don't even take that off. I just take them and use them like that. Other people just grab the file and just tap it down. But honestly, I don't like that. Now that you're done that, guys, now we're gonna powder coat them. How are we gonna powder coat these ones? We're gonna use I'm gonna use my Harbor Freight heat gun. This is all you need. A $10 heat gun to powder coat your jig heads. For these ones, we're gonna use Junebug from Powder Tech. I think Powder Tech is one of the best powder coat companies out there. I will not go to any other company, and I wouldn't be saying it if I actually believe on their product, guys. I'm gonna do Junebug, and my other favorite color is white. I'm gonna do these two. I'm gonna do 5 and 5 for you guys, so you guys can get, whoever wins this can have 5 of each. So let's get to it and let's powder coat these guys. It doesn't take long. All right, guys, let's connect the heat gun. Always space it up. Put this cup right here. It seems to always want to fall out. I don't know why. Then I always keep this little float with me. See how the powder paint is so packed in there? You gotta go in there, make it nice and fluffy all the way down. and you come all the way back up. Now when you heat it up, you could just dip it in there and here you'll be good. So I always grab my jig head by my hand. I don't use no pliers. Some people use pliers, other people don't. I don't. That's probably why I always burn my fingers. And then I check it. Ooh, that's hot. Alright. Ready to go. A couple seconds. Then you grab it, dip it in there. Oh, this looks interesting. And that's how it looks. Then you go to your oven. My oven's right here. And you just lay them in there like that, one at a time. I'll do another one, then we'll go on a time lapse. I don't want to bore you with the same repeated stuff over and over and over. Like that. Covered everywhere. When you come here, you stick it again in there. Make sure they're not together too. Well, let's do a little time lapse. This one, we do the same thing with the white, but I'm not going to show you that on camera because it's the same repeated process. You just heat it up, and you stick them in there and just put them in the oven. So I'll come back when I'm done with this process. So then they're in here. So what you got to do here, make sure they're not touching. The white ones, I try to put them kind of like on the separated. Kind of like that. Make sure they're not touching each other. That's the main thing. So then make sure to take all this plastic. If you got stuff on top of your thing and it's like plastic, make sure there's no plastic down there. No. You grab you connect your oven. Disconnect this because you don't need it no more. So you're gonna put it on bake right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You're gonna put it on bake. You're gonna put it for, I like put it for, it's 35 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes. They'll be ready in 25 minutes, guys. So I will see you guys till then. Look how it's baking, guys. I normally don't open it, but to show you guys, we still got like 20 minutes to go. Alright guys, they're finally done. Ooh, that's hot. Let's see if I can get these out. One fell. There you go, guys. Look how they came out. So the white one. That. See how that one doesn't have the hole? I could use a little drill and just drill the hole out. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pardon me. These are the June bug ones. That. Put 5 of these over here too. Alright guys, well, we made 10 of each, basically. It's 20 jig heads that you probably made under $5. He probably made these like under $5, $2 each. Like, look at this, some jig heads that you just made at home that you could go out fishing right away. Like, I could go fishing right now if I wanted to. Catch me some fish on these. The hardest thing is waiting for them, making them, putting them in the oven, powder coating them, all that stuff. That's what it takes the longest. But they came out very good, and one of you guys is gonna be the winner of these. I'm gonna put 5 of these and 5 of these, so you guys can have you guys can have both sizes. And if whoever wins them catches a fish, please send me the video. Please send me the picture through Instagram, and I'll shoot you a recognition for catching a fish on my homemade jig heads. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's little episode of how to make your own jig heads, how to powder coat them and bake them and all that stuff, guys. Hopefully you learned something from it. Like I said, you probably spend less than $5 making 20 jig heads altogether. So making your own jig heads at home is pretty cool. I go out and catch fish all the time on my stuff. I don't always film that. Sometimes I'm not out there filming, just go out there, go and have fun. But hey, I would consider you guys should consider getting into the bait making scene. It's a good hobby. It's an awesome hobby. I like it. Something different when you're not out fishing, that you gotta make, instead of buying some jig heads that sometimes it's something with some crappy hooks that they don't even work, and you're out here, you can order yourself some do it mode hooks. They got every single brand of hooks, but I decided to go with the Eagle Claw hooks. They're just a little bit cheaper. The hook is not as strong, but I have never had no problem with me hooking the fish. I always hooked. I even caught pike on them, guys. So if they catch a pike, they ain't going nowhere. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and make sure to comment below to be entered into the giveaway. And like I said, you have to follow me on Instagram so I could get a hold of you and send you a message, and you can send me all your information on there. So until next time, guys, I hope you catch a giant, and we on the road to 500 subscribers. And I will see you guys very soon.